You are listening to the Daily Gospel Reflections with Sister Cloth. This podcast is brought to you by the Paulines Multimedia. It is our mission to bring the Word of God to all peoples through sounds and images, voices, and music. Come and join us as we share with you a thought a day. From the Gospel account of St. John, chapter 6, verses 30 to 35, we read, The crowd said to Jesus, "What sign are you going to give us then, so that we may see it and believe you? What work are you performing? Our ancestors ate the manna in the wilderness, as it is written, He gave them bread from heaven to eat." Then Jesus said to them, "Very truly I tell you, it was not Moses who gave you the bread from heaven, but it is my Father who gives you the true bread from heaven. For the bread of God is that which comes down from heaven and gives life to the world." They said to him, "Sir, give us this bread always." Jesus said to them, "I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never be hungry, and whoever believes in me will never be thirsty." Joy and peace to all. It feels good to be with you once again. May the Lord pour His blessings on each one of us today. How did St. John end his Gospel account with the words of Jesus? It says, "I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never be hungry, and whoever believes in me will never be thirsty." My shared thoughts today may be out of sync with the reading, but I hope it will make sense. We're all familiar with the traditional saying or well-known expression, "There is no place like home," which means that home is where we find ourselves happiest and at ease because it's where we find the people we genuinely love and who love us unconditionally in turn. I'm pretty sure some of you are reminded of that well-known line spoken by Dorothy in the classic film The Wizard of Oz, where she said, "Oh, but anyway, Toto, we're home. Home. And this is my room, and you're all here. And I'm not going to live here again because I love you all. And oh, Auntie M, there's no place like home." Now, before you get carried away by the film, let me share with you the connectedness of this expression with the living Jesus in our hearts and our entire being. When Jesus said, "I am the bread of life, whoever comes to me will never be hungry, and whoever believes in me will never be thirsty," He offers Himself as a home for each one of us. The verse tells us that whoever believes in Jesus and accepts His offer of salvation will never thirst spiritually. Once we believe in Him, we will no longer need to look elsewhere for spiritual nourishment. Yes, there is no place like home. This phrase, says one writer, reflects a deeply rooted yearning to have a place to rest, be, and belong. Before He died, Jesus promised His apostles that although He would go away, He would return for them and us. He would prepare a dwelling place, a home for us, and He will continue to dwell within us, allowing us the comfort and peace that we long for in life here on earth and in the next, on condition that we keep ourselves rooted and living the gospel values. Indeed, with Jesus, there is no place like home. Be with us again tomorrow as we share with you a thought a day. Meanwhile, you can follow us and listen to other Apple and Google podcasts on Spotify, produced by Paulines Multimedia. Have a good day.